Well, that's pretty impressive. Hey Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do? Even I haven't figured that out yet. Ba-dum-bum-ts. Without a thought, I looked up and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Now let me wait 1 second while I thought, looked up. I'm back. Oh, my head. I'll get there eventually. Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Oh, well, you can guess what's coming. Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. Table slam. I don't care if I have them or not. Damn it, Phoenix. Did you not get a clear look at her face? Objection. That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning. Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain your voice in this court. Then please don't make me have to raise my voice. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you. God, I want to punch you. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. Hold it! So you're sure you were not mistaken? Please, don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine. Well, you really hate me now. So we call famous brand known product while you are only a cheap imitation. So someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course. Oh ho ho ho, of course. Did you notice anything else of interest, witness? The only other thing I saw was this banana that fell with a police officer. Let's try it. Objection! Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw. Right here! Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I'm arrogant, aren't I? But don't think you can use that as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that a baseball glove? What? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... No! Oh, you sucker! God, I hate him. Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. The witness has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, is it very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas? No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Galileo for his theory. You two use the wild postulate. Soon then we find this no club. Whenever I do through this room and oh god almighty. And that's why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're about 20/25. I suppose you could tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course I was planning on getting a new pair right away, but you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You unrelenting evil man. Those people who put Joan of Arc to the... She was brave and courageous. Why she didn't do anything? She's still gruesomely burned at the... Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Objection! But the height difference was only 9 feet. It's very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. So, we decked him one, metaphorically. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realised I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Must have been 6:45 PM. They must have a lot of free time in their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. You lying toad. Oh, 1 minute, I need to stretch. Oh! God. Oh, I really need to start moving them. I ran this morning and yet I still feel stiff. Ah, God, my head. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away? Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. The girl is the murderer. I think not. Question and witness now, Mr. Wright. What happened next? So, let's have some fun. The girl on the upper path ran away so she realised I was there. Hold it! She ran away, just like that? Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who had a third-rate education? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how can you tell it was my client? The witness has already answered that question. He stated the defendant is the culprit. That's true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record. How can I get more information out of him? After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Hold it! Immediately? As in immediately! I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed, Friday, but that's the duty of every good citizen, or did they not teach you at your pitiful school? You think people learn about how to call the police in college? That was quite good. Hey Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec. Oh. Thanks, Maya. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 PM. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you called the police, it was already 6:45 PM. This is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Objection! The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Objection! 15 minutes is hardly what I call a little dazed. Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Slam. Answer the question. Telephone. I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions! As if you're trying to open all the layers of a matryoshka doll? Matryoshka, I think. Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness! I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be a very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Have you ever heard of old geniuses have a strange thing by the rational? I'm a genius. Do you think so plain? Shut up. Enough. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna second that too. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick. That cell phone, could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Slam. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? Huh, what are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in this call was caused by a search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? Hell yeah, I do. There is something. Your Honour, the witness testimony does not make sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? Objection! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. The evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone. Let's see if this does it. Take that! It's very simple. This is the evidence that backs up my claim. You have presented this court with an obscure and meaningless item. Oh. Oh, I did it wrong. You wouldn't need to look for a phone in the first place, because I was looking at the evidence and it just hit me. I thought, hey, he really didn't have to look for a phone. So if we can't present the phone... Alright. Oh! Then we do this. Take that! It's quite simple, actually. There we go. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. If you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Ugh! Order! Order! What does reporting the crime look like proof for you? Objection! The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. May said that she was going to return it to him, so there's no reason for him to kill for it. We still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, was he looking for something else? Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honour. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer explanations as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Yes, I have an idea. There's only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned, if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalised. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Sir, I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? I'm gonna present the cell phone. Let's do this. Oh, take that. Perhaps this is the... Ah, no, we did it wrong. I thought I'd get penalised eventually. Oh, the logic has just hit me. Ouch. Let's try his glasses. Take that! Ah, there we go. I thought so. It must have been he's looking for his glasses. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost made me have a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find... Ah! I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours.